Think of one person who is different than you. Someone who looks different, or sees the world different, or chooses to live a life different than you. What was the last thing you thought when you saw them? Be honest. Not what you're supposed to think when you see them, but what you actually thought. Ugh, what an absolute jerk! They care way too much about money. Boy, she's an unhappy one. Do they even try to control their kids? All she ever does is complain. All he ever does is think about himself. Oh, if they only had Jesus. This is hard. We're called to see our opposite through the eyes of compassion. But compassion means sympathy, care, fellow feeling, humanity, mercy, love, sensitivity. It means that no matter how we are different, I see you and you see me on the same level, eye to eye, human to human. It's not about changing them or showing fault in their vision. But again, this is hard, and the good news makes it harder because we do know the truth. It does make us different, and we shouldn't hide it. We're the light of the world. But it's also precious. It's also a treasure, which means we must guard it from growing into something self-serving or judgment or false learning. Think of a baby and think of a parent. The parent knows much more about how to live in our world. They do their best to share it. They lead their child in growing. One definitely knows more, and that one clearly does the leading. But in the end, they both end up learning. So see that person in your mind from before. Forget how you're different and see where they're at. Then do whatever you have to meet them there. That is compassion.